Hi, I'm Meera from Terra and welcome to Cooking with Terra again. Today we are on day 13 of our 21-day juice class. And today's primary ingredient for the juice, pomegranate madulambalam. This is very rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, fiber, but it's also a very good antioxidant, pomegranate juice. So what exactly is this antioxidant we keep hearing about today? Let me just clarify that a little bit. To understand antioxidants, we need to understand free radicals. Free radicals are actually atoms or groups of atoms which are unstable because of one unpaired electron. Electrons must be in pairs, and without that they are not stable. The body itself has a certain amount of free radicals because it's one of the ways it fights infection. But sometimes the amount of free radicals in the body is overrun by other external sources. For example, pollution in the air. It could get in through your nose, through your skin. Also toxins, which are in the form of chemicals which surround you everywhere. It could be the deodorant, the perfume, everything which is on your skin actually gets ingested faster than if you put it in your mouth. So you may be exposing yourself to so many kinds of sprays and chemicals and even dishwashers, any kind of chemical that keeps touching your skin. You could be ingesting small quantities of that all the time. Plus you have color in your food, artificial colors in your food. You could have artificial flavors in your food. You could have pesticides and chemicals in your food. All of these are toxins as far as the body is concerned because it doesn't recognize it as something that is digestible or ingestible. So all these also create free radicals. So at one point your body is actually overrun by too many free radicals. And one of the fundamental behaviors of the free radical would be to find a replacement for its missing electron. So it will keep aggressively attacking the surrounding molecules in search of one replacement electron. In that process, actually damages all the surrounding molecules as well, and each of them become free radicals in the process. This kind of oxidative reaction, the search for the addition of the electron, is called oxidative stress in the body. And oxidative stress leads to actually damage of cells in the tissues, damage of cells in the organs. And if you leave it unchecked, it is this kind of oxidative stress that is one of the bigger reasons for chronic illnesses, whether it's heart disease or cancer. And so that is why this amount of free radicals in your body need to be contained. It has to be balanced. And to balance that, the body also has its own antioxidant resource. But when the balance between the free radical and the antioxidants is lost like this, it is not going to be producing enough, which is when you must start eating antioxidant-rich food. So what do antioxidants do? They actually enter your system and they donate one electron so that that missing electron is replaced and the free radicals become stabilized and they don't attack surrounding molecules. And in donating this electron, this one doesn't become a free radical in itself. So that is what antioxidants do. So that is why it is very important to have antioxidants in your diet, because we are exposed to so much pollution and so much other contaminants and toxins. Stress, a lot of things cause free radicals actually. So one important source of antioxidant, pomegranate, is what we are going to be using today. And to make it a kind of a rose milk, which looks nice, I'm going to pair it with immunity boosting coconut milk. In an earlier recipe also we were seeing how coconut milk is one of the single good sources of lauric acid, which is otherwise found only in the mother's breast milk, which improves the immunity of the infant. So with this pomegranate and coconut milk, I'm also going to be adding a little bit stevia to sweeten the juice today, because the pomegranate by itself may not be sweet enough. The stevia is also called the shakara tulasi in Tamil, the leaves of which are very sweet. And I'll be using the most unprocessed form of stevia, which is just the dried leaves, powdered. And since stevia is about 200 times the sweetness of sugar, just a pinch is enough. So this could be since it has a zero impact on your blood sugar, this is a safe go-to for somebody with high diabetic condition and you are really craving something sweet. Your safest bet would be this kind of unprocessed stevia. So today we are going to be doing a pomegranate rose milk. And to give it that rose milk feel, I'm also going to be adding a little bit of edible rose water. Make sure it's edible rose water, because only then it is from the distillation of the rose petals. Otherwise it could just be an artificial flavor. Or if you really had some paneer rose or something growing in your garden fresh, you can wash and add those petals itself and make it a real rose milk. So today it's going to be a pomegranate coconut rose milk. That's what we're going to be doing today. So let's look at the ingredients for the pomegranate coconut rose milk. So you can shell a pomegranate till you get about 1.5 cups of the seeds. Take about 1.5 cups of coconut milk, need not be too thick. Then we'll just add a pinch of stevia and just about a teaspoon or 2 of the rose water. Now we have added it all into the blender. We don't need to add any water. Just blend it really well. Strain it. So here is the lovely rose colored pomegranate rose milk. So there you go. This is your pomegranate coconut rose milk, and this is such a pleasant and soothing drink to have. Literally itself soothing because of the coconut milk. It's got very curative properties. Definitely do try this today. With this we are done with 13 out of the 21-day juice class. 13 done, 8 more to go.